Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper One. There's a lot of articles out there, a lot of videos out there talking about food shortages, resource shortages, and those are all true. But let's not get wrapped around that. If you're on my channel, you know there's bad things coming. You know there's going to be at least higher food costs. You know there could be shortages. So don't let that fear dictate what you're doing. You need to be preparing, and the best thing you do is be buying food, putting it back, stocking your pantry. But after that, we need to think about resupply, because if there's no food, gardening. A lot of you are into gardening. A lot of you live in the country, but there's a lot of people that live in the suburbs that might say, man, I can't garden. But you might come to a point where you have to put some plants in. And you definitely need the seeds. And I've talked about seeds before, but let's talk about some equipment. Some of you I know live in condos and you don't have any of this. I know, I've talked to you. You don't own a shovel. Why would you own a shovel? You live in a condo, you have the management and the yard guys come in and clean everything up for you, cut your grass, do everything, blow your driveway, and you don't need it. But you need to start thinking about it. Maybe you will need it in the future. This stuff is 90% of it comes from China, so if they cut us off, there's going to be a lot less in there. So it's getting nice and warm throughout the United States. Garage sales, yard sales, flea markets. Go ahead and start buying some of this stuff. Now you might have a place where you have one shovel, but let's say you have to garden all the time and you have neighbors that might need to help you, or friends and family. You might need 1 or 2 or 3 shovels to get the job done quicker. So what you need to do is price good equipment out online or Amazon, Lowe's, wherever, so you know what it's cost, because I've seen sometimes people have gone to garage sales or yard sales and paid full price for something they could have bought brand new. Now, a few things you're going to need. Shovels, definitely. I'm going to be very quick. I don't want to waste your time. Shovels. This is a metal handle shovel. It's going to outlast this wooden one. I've broken so many wooden ones digging. So you might want to cry once, buy once, cry once, and buy a good quality shovel. This one's made in the US. And it's got a metal handle on it. It's going to last. But you're going to need all kinds of different equipment. A spade or a digging fork, rake, different type of hose. There's all kinds of different. This is similar to a hoe. It's for weeding. Different kind. Then you have your regular hoe. Definitely recommend a Maddox with a pick head, or they make them where you have like an axe head on there to cut roots. Probably be a little bit more recommended. I have a couple of each. This has a synthetic, it's a cobalt synthetics handle on it. I like it better than a wood handle. So don't let the fear of everyday news, I mean video after video I get sent, and it's basically no food, you're gonna die, you starve to death. So use that fear and do something positive. Stock your food, stock your pantry. But also think about, if you don't own any garden tools, maybe it's time to buy a few. Thanks for watching.